How's everybody doing? Okay, guys, I'm actually doing something that your average realtor is not going to tell you, which is the maintenance of your house once you purchase your home. Right now, I'm currently doing what we call a AC coil cleaning. I bought this from Home Depot, which is a coil cleaner. You basically spray that into your coil, let it marinate a little bit so it can soften up any molding that's around the AC. And once it's actually cleaned up, we actually going to spray some water. Let me turn this around, show you guys what I have going. So basically, this is what I have going on. I opened the head of the AC unit, spray the AC cleaner, coil cleaner inside. And what I'm also going to do, guys, is actually clean out all this at the bottom, all this little debris, get them out. So you want to make sure that your AC is free of any debris. And this is the coil we're speaking of when we said the AC coil. This is the coil we're speaking of. And over time, it does get dirty. Things just definitely get in there. Because remember, the air is coming from the outside into the unit. Okay, so you want to make sure that the inside of this unit, the coil is always clean. So you don't have any, this is what we call normal maintenance of your AC unit. So I'm actually going to clean it up. And I'll show you the second part of the cleaning process. 1 second. All right, guys. So as you can see, I have the coil cleaner right here. So we make sure you shake it up real well. And you're just gonna go right around your AC coil, spray right on there. And this is to help get the moldy, loosen up the moldy. So once you throw some water on it, it will be easy as P's and Q's to get any kind of dirt out of your coil. Guys, of course, you can get AC professional to come do this, which is part of normal maintenance. But you know what, I said, why not? Let me try and get this done by myself. And this is what you also have to factor in as a homeowner, is what preventative measures or maintenance that you can undertake yourself, and which maintenance that you have to refer to a professional. If it was anything that has to do with an electrical component of the AC, of course I'll call a professional. But with this being just a simple cleaning, this is a project I can undertake. So let me just show you guys exactly how the beginning is. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you go to your main power source, which is from the AC unit to the wall. Turn that off. And on my unit, it has 4 different screws. Just remove those 4 screws. Put the fan blade to the side. And I just cleaned that inside of the unit. It wasn't that bad. I didn't see a lot of leaves in there, so it's not that bad. I don't have a vacuum where I can actually adjust the dirt a little bit. That wasn't that bad. All right, let me give it just a little bit more. We're gonna also get that done over here a little bit. All right, so the final step to this cleaning is actually running my water through the coil and take it from there. All right, let me get that done right now. All right, guys, this is the final stage to cleaning the AC condenser. So I put that coil cleaning on there. So all you gotta do is take your hose and just circle around it. Try not to point directly towards the coil. Get it at an angle, because it's a very thin aluminum object. So trying to get it at an angle when you're doing the cleaning. You know, keep the water at a more steady pace, not too hard. You know, you can also cash outside a little bit. For this one, it was a quick one. I did not take off the covers, the exterior covers. So as you can see, the exterior covers is still on the unit, because the main thing you want to get to is the coil that's inside. So, and the water pretty much runs right out. So I think that's it, guys. So this is one part of owning a home. You definitely have to make sure you do no more maintenance to it. So guys, this is part of of owning a house, so you definitely want to make sure you do normal maintenance to your house. Let it be plumbing, electrical, your AC unit, your hot water heater. You want to make sure you want to drain it out at least, some say at least once or twice a year. But you want to make sure you clean your AC coil at least once a year, because you know you have all these objects, all these particles throughout the year going into the unit. Because remember, stuff is air that's coming out from outside into the unit. So particles, leaves, dust, all that is getting inside of your unit. So if you want to make sure you prolong the life expectancy of your unit, you want to make sure you take care of it as well. And one way to do that, one component, is to clean out the coil once per year. So this is part of my helpful tips as for part of being a homeowner. Again, this is Fred, your real estate expert, your real estate agent, Southwest Florida market. That's in Fort Myers, Lee County. I'm also in Tampa market, which is Hillsborough County. So if you have any questions, I'll leave my information on the description bar. Do not hesitate to call me or email me. Bye-bye.